Good evening, Professor. This is my presentation on Duke Ellington. Some background information on how Duke Ellington came to jazz. Ellington was born in Washington, D.C. in the month of April 1899, coming from a black middle-class family. Interestingly enough, Ellington had a passion for painting at first, later finding his interest in music in his early teenage years. His love for the piano started at the tender age of 7 years old, learning to play and learning a piece by a man named James P. Johnson called Carolina Shout, eventually leading to him being a member of a small band in Washington. Instruments Ellington plays. Unlike most people of his time, Ellington was a composer of music. He played the piano and was skilled, but primarily was in charge of composing and band leading. His first performance was in New York City in 1923, and the lifestyle of obsession helped him to shoot for the stars. What was different about his approach? Ellington was primarily known for big band jazz, a large group of people playing different instruments. He was able to add his own specific swag to spice it up with elements of freestyling, rhymes, blues, as well as great instrumentals. And he was also known for jungle style, which was essentially manipulating the music to sound how you wanted. So the piece I chose, one piece of music to explore more deeply, was called Caravan. Who was the composer? Duke Ellington was the composer, and I heard the following instruments: trumpet, piano, a shaker, and a clarinet or flute of some sort. Why does this artist's piece stand out in his genre of music? I feel like it stands out because it matches the name of the song in a way. A caravan is a group of people who are traveling from one place to another. As we listen, we see how it's a flow of one instrument building on top of the next. I hope you enjoyed my presentation, and I appreciate you for all that you've done this year for our class, and you're a great teacher.